Now then, welcome back to another episode of Void World.
Yay!
Yay! Oh yeah, I can't jump because I just fly.
You can jump, you can just turn off the jetpack, toggle it, and then you just jump. It's you by default.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's an awesome jetpack it's got going on here. Hover mode enabled. Yeah. I've been hovering around all over the place. We got loads done off camera. Has been questing, tons and tons of questing complete. 20 quests have been completed. All those kind of quests that are not very interesting to watch. Just heading a crafting table, making things from the EMC that we've got abundance of, and turning it into useful machines and bits and pieces.
Oh, I'm going to do something over here quickly, Bunny.
Could make something.
We're going to have a reward claiming party.
A reward bag.
I've got 11 to claim.
I had 20.
I have 20 as well. Yeah, awesome amounts. We've also, well, MD's also upgraded the energy condenser.
Yeah, I saw that. How'd you do that?
I put speed upgrades in.
Oh, okay. Well, let me do the bread now.
Look, these are filling up with cobble so fast now. We've just got to put the yellurium in it, and it'll just duplicate yellurium like a mad. Or bread, depending on what quest we're trying to complete.
Yeah, yellurium's over here.
How fast the cobble goes in and how fast it gets emptied out.
I know, it's kind of awesome.
I can't see any way of us creating EMC faster than making cobblestone in that method. I've thought about all sorts of different farms, like mob farms and sugarcane farms and all sorts of different farms, and nothing's going to create stacks of cobble quite as fast. That's 64 EMC, and there's sometimes up to 9 stacks going in there quickly. So that's
per tick.
Yeah, per tick. That's huge amounts of EMC. So we've kind of got the EMC covered. We could just increase the amount of cobble going into these, which is one of the functions for one of the buildings that we would like to get sorted out.
Yes.
Other things is just getting those strange, weird mob drops that don't come naturally. Like, there's a few things like these blizz rods that we don't get naturally occurring. They can't be EMC'd, so we've got to kill blizz for those. So we've got to find like places to get them killed and things. Hey, cooked fish, awesome.
Bunny, where are you? Here you are.
I got.
Blizz are the creepiest sounding mob ever created.
Yes.
They actually talk to you, don't they, as you're going around?
Yeah.
I will kill you.
The very first time. The very first time I ever ran into a blizz, I was sitting there. I'm like, magic, log on, kill it, whatever it is.
Save
I remember
magic,
that. That was hilarious.
I don't know what this is. Save me.
And I'm also happy to say we finally got soul sand.
Soul sand, yeah.
That was some effort, right, MD?
Yes.
You've got it set up over at the farm, haven't you?
Yeah, I went through about 20 or 30 stacks of bone meal, and so many trees it was not funny.
We've been sorting it out over here at the greenhouse. I'm going to have a look. We've got a sludge boiler set up with a little bit of a thing. So they're just sludging up from, well, what was a wheat farm, but you've moved it now, haven't you?
Oh, no, it was a carrot farm, but it's a wheat farm now.
Yeah, you've got this harvester going on.
Yeah.
And this harvester basically eats up the leaves and everything and makes tons of sludge. And then that sludge has been making special things in the sludge boiler.
Yeah.
And you managed to get soul sand eventually.
Yes. And that was the main reason I was doing that, to get the soul sand.
Yep. So it's been things like that that everyone's been doing off camera while you've not all been watching. But now we're going to start... Yeah. So good. But now we're going to get on with making some productivity rooms.
I'm going to put on my immortality armor now.
I've been messing around with this sort of mob farm, I don't actually know why we need any of the mob drops, but I was messing around with it anyway because I felt like I should have something to do. So we've got 4 spawners that were already in this room, and they're just going to keep getting pushed in by indication torches that are around the sides. I haven't quite got the indication torches lined up properly yet because they could go all in the middle. So I just got to line them up a little bit differently so they get pushed into the very, very centre. And then they'll all die like that.
Where's the door to this
You
place?
just hover over it and it's fine.
Over here.
It's kind of a window door.
So they can't, you know, get out.
Yeah, we don't want them running around all over the place.
Okay.
But
So we got one.
This way I
red
can show my
X right
my
there.
viewers what's going on.
The slimes in here just need to stop.
yeah,
Yes.
and there's nothing
Yeah.
we can do to stop them either because they will just spawn in slime chunks regardless of the light levels. We could put half slabs down and things like that all over the place, but still, it's not quite what we're after. So, oh, you've done a load of stuff over in the power plant as well, haven't you?
Yes.
Oh, also Bunny built this or redid this house.
Yes, I redid the house.
Yeah.
It looks
Still
wonderful.
not completely happy with it, but I redid the house.
And Bunny
Yeah.
has
Gold capped.
has a roommate too,
Yeah.
Oh, we're about to get a strike.
Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I found another pumpkin.
Where?
Lisa had it.
Oh.
So when a strike's incoming, does it actually hit anything, or do we just get this crazy
No.
effect?
I think we just get the crazy effect.
Yeah.
I was worried about rebuilding buildings and then finding them just sort of falling apart around our ears every time we get a strike. But that seems okay.
There we are. I had to
That would have been interesting, though.
switch over to my. Oh, I guess I gotta eat now because, well,
Did you have like hunger 4?
no. It's just because I didn't have my immortality armor on.
You took it off?
Yeah, so I could fly around.
Oh, I see.
Because you can only get to certain places by flight.
A few of them. Like this building right here.
Yeah, and also get into the.
So what have you got
Alright,
going
so-
on over here then?
So upstairs in the power plant, I added on this this little upstairs area yet to be decorated.
Holy crap.
I've got all of the thermal expansion machines set up over here. Most of them are resonant.
There's little blocks.
Not all of them yet. And then
Little blocks of ice running at like
yeah,
little
I've got our
I
ice
just want to watch
mechanism.
this.
This whole setup is just to make ice cubes.
Yep.
The
And
big-
I was filling these gold chests with it from the EMC as well and helping that along, but that used up a good chunk of my EMC, surprisingly.
Yeah.
They do that.
What tab was it under? It was under this one. Here we go. Ice production. We're up to 19% of the ice production in the Crescent
Yeah, and that has been running for a little over 24 hours.
But it's getting there slowly but surely. So 24 hours, 20%. That means another few days and it'll finish.
I have got 32 quests with unclaimed rewards.
Wow. So many. I don't believe what I just opened in my bag. Just somebody walk where I was a second ago and you'll pick up the obsidians.
Oh no.
He did it as well.
I lost my Oh, there's my book. I only got 2.
You only
There's
got
a,
2. Feel lucky.
There's
Okay,
a transmutation table over there
for
if
the
you want to dump them.
thermal. Okay, for the thermal RF generation, we have pick of 1 steam dynamo, magmatic dynamo, compression dynamo, or reacting dynamo. Which one?
I think we're good on power production, so that's...
Yeah, I know. So it's a mute point, but still.
Whatever. Just pick
I finally
something.
got the 960 punji sticks.
Hey.
I hadn't gotten that one yet.
All right, let's see what I got. I got a quadruple layer capacitor pack, a wooden gear. Oh, more traveler's gloves! Yay! Big buttons. Punji sticks. Punji sticks.
Can we actually EMC this ice and put it in? Does that allow it?
Yeah, I did a good chunk of that last night.
Okay, so that's is that another part of the 19%? A huge
Yes.
chunk of it. But we'll waste our EMC if we don't just leave the machine running. Yeah,
I'm just grabbing reward bags from all these quests.
tons and tons of rewards.
They are. Ooh, powered lights again.
So it's
Circuit
all
plates.
been a lot of crafting and a lot of bits and pieces going on.
What type of Actually, you know what?
Oh no.
I'm gonna grab the igneous extruder.
Oh no. 7,412 drying racks.
Ouch.
Oh, I got the obsidian chisels again.
I just got 7,
Dark matter?
yeah.
That's a nice one.
960 punji sticks.
So much EMC just getting from handing in the quest rewards. And there's
I got
a
a
lot of quest
firefly.
lines finished a lot.
Yeah, we've almost got the technical done.
Jellied cryotheum, there's another thing. Now you've got the ability to put jellied cryotheum in a QED. Do you have a fluid transposer that can smelt down some, well, magma crucible, that can smelt down some of those things that we had?
Yeah, but the problem is none of the items for gelid cryotheum are EMCable. So
we
all of
do
it has to go through the transposer.
What type of particles? I'm gonna grab the rainbow particle.
Yeah, that's what I got, except I can't figure out how to hook it on there.
It won't go on to the armored.
Oh, sad face.
So I could put it on mine.
If
Yeah.
it's not armored, yeah.
Mine's not. So I just. How do I put it in?
Just on top or on the bottom, either one.
Oh, it's not letting it do it for me, but mine wasn't armored either.
10 tanks.
I have a chicken, spawn sheep, spawn pig. I have 33 iron chests for some reason.
Nice.
Very good.
Okay, I'll EMC that.
Oh, and spawn cow.
How many quests do I have left to claim? 10 more left to claim. Wow.
I have a resonant pulverizer and a resonant glacial precipitator.
That's magma crucible, this, and output to
You know
that
what?
side.
I'm actually going to grab the dark matter orb because it's guaranteed a lot of EMC.
3 iron
Exactly
saws.
4
More
buckets.
circuit board.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Yes.
Well, I've put a
Right,
load
so-
of gelid cryotheum in there, and it's still not going to be enough. So we're going to have to make all the parts for the gelid cryotheum by machine. Machine it all up and put it all together. So there's things like nitor and all those bits and pieces to make that. There's 10
Yeah.
tanks. That's probably about 80 buckets or so. I think it's like 8 buckets per tank or something like that. Might be slightly more.
How many buckets do we need?
Well, it's one of them tanks, and I'm not sure how many is in a tank. But I remember something like 8 buckets per tank or something like that. So it might need, like, quite a lot, yes.
You know what
Okay.
else I made?
What'd you make?
Uh-oh.
Are you
Change all my
showing-
walls out. The
Oh,
redstone exchanger.
Factor blocks.
Yeah.
He's updating his place.
That chisel. There we go. I've got another pumpkin, so I'm trying to turn it back into the standard pumpkin and having a look, see if we can turn it into seeds. No. Definitely can't turn pumpkins into seeds.
Oh.
But the pumpkin quest, all we need to do is find all the pumpkins, and there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more pumpkins to find.
Is that including the 2 that we have?
Well, the one that I've got and the one that you've got just need handing in at the right ones.
Right.
There's a dopey looking one on the far right I'm going to try and find. That one. I don't know if that's the right one. Let's manual
I got
submit
it.
and see.
Or I got the far left.
You got the far left, yeah. And I got the far right. So there's 2 more.
Yep.
So there's only like 5 flashing now. So there must be pumpkins somewhere.
I got 4 flashing of them.
You got 4?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where that's on.
1, 2. Oh no, I miscounted. Sorry. I do math.
You do good math.
No, he doesn't.
Oh man.
Okay,
Always
I'm going to
climax.
start off with the good reward bag.
What's going on? Oh, I picked the wrong one.
I have also tidied up one of the houses. The only use that I have for it is to live in it. That's my quarters. I don't really know what I want to do in the house, but I tidied it all up and lit it all up, and there's no mobs spawning in it. Everything's
I've got an item
good.
importer.
What does that mean?
Hey, I found more spawners.
I can't get down with this hopper. I've even got my own basement. Look. It's awesome.
Uh-oh.
What?
I love the Redstone Exchanger.
What's it do?
Oh, are you back at your house?
Where do you want me to be? I can come over to the power plant? Is that where it is?
Yeah, I just lost my elevator though. There it is.
How'd you lose your elevator?
I couldn't. I lost orientation.
Ah. Gotcha.
I've got a resident charge pad here.
What are we looking at then?
Alright. Are you upstairs, downstairs?
I'm upstairs. Should I be downstairs?
No, you're fine. Just changes all the blocks out for you.
Oh, I see. This is one of
Kinda
those.
like
I just
the,
gave you something.
It's kind of like the Thaumcraft version,
Yeah.
but
So you can replace all of the blocks around the place and tidy it all up and make it look awesome.
Okay, actually, there's a iron chest over here. I'll put it in here.
what you got? Oh, the charge
Resident
plate.
Charge pad.
I'm gonna put that downstairs, right off of the main power. I think.
Okay.
I've got the reactor knocked way down, so we weren't wasting yellorium.
Oh, I just got a dark matter helmet.
Nice.
Which, considering I'm already wearing one,
DMC.
free EMC.
Lots of EMC.
So I've done my good bags. I'll do the greater bags.
I'm gonna try and kill some more animals. Because I'm nice like that. I like killing animals for quests. Quests are awesome. There you
Okay.
go. Right, that's it. So we got babies, so got that one. Oh, this sword doesn't quite kill him in one shot. What? I'm gonna have to crit him. It's a shame I can't cook them at the same time.
What sword do you have?
Just a straight diamond sword at the minute.
Oh. Okay.
I could pull one of the better ones. It's in my EMC tablet. But this is the one that I'm using until it runs out. Wow.
Who all lost their dog?
Me.
I did.
Well, I've got 20 more dogs.
Yay! I wonder if we're gonna need dogs for a reason.
Hmm.
They'd
So
be good
anybody that
for
wants one-
fighting for you. Hey, we've actually got some sunlight. Actually, a day.
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing that. Okay, I need to make.
Used to it being so dark, I don't know if I can take it. Too bright. Might have to go
Are you
inside.
looking at the pigs? Oh, okay, I see a bunch of piglets.
Hang. killing pigs and cows and all that, trying to get them up to scratch. I need 2 more pigs killed.
Do you have an induction smelter?
Wow.
We do. It's right here.
Yeah, I've got one upstairs here.
I think I've managed to kill far too many cows.
2 above the pig. There's the induction smelter.
Right.
Here you go, bunny.
I think we may have a problem with the cow quest. We need another cow mob spawn egg.
Oh, I have to.
You have 2.
Yay!
Awesome, save. I somehow am left with 1 baby cow. I'm sure I bred all the cows. Oh no, I've got 2. Got 2. So you've got 2 eggs as well, that's good. That'll get us a next breeding stock.
Do you need
Every time we kill them, we halve them.
Do we need the cows plopped in here, or?
Yeah, chuck them in.
I didn't know if you needed the actual egg.
I don't think we could duplicate the egg, otherwise that would have been a much easier quest.
I have a question. Did anybody here need black ink at all?
I'm a big fan of it.
Yeah? Yeah, I don't think I needed it for anything, but yeah.
Okay, well I got us some now.
That's good.
I decrafted a typewriter.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Very good idea.
So I put the black ink in the yellow chest will be black ink for everybody.
Black ink for everyone.
Okay, why is this nether quartz not turning into glass for me? Am I
Not
doing
turn it into
something
quartz
wrong?
glass.
Are you doing it in the Ender IO furnace?
Yeah. After I realized I was came out the wrong one.
I'm gonna go spider hunting as it turned dark.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
We haven't found a spider spawner, have we?
Nope.
So that's probably why there's a tough quest, and why we haven't been able to do it yet.
I've killed 4 of them.
Well, the mob spawner that you've got set up in one of the houses isn't big enough for spiders, is it?
I set it up for it's got like room for 2 blocks of spawning room. You could actually expand it.
Yeah, but the spider needs 2 by 2, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've got like 2 by 8 or something like that.
But it's not spawning spiders.
No.
Okay, well, having a dark room in a dark house is probably the only chance we've got of getting a ton of spiders spawning. So I don't really want to kill them on the punji sticks in this one room. That's a bit odd, isn't it? If I break all that down and just turn all the lights off, mobs will just sort of gather in the middle there. And we can come along and just kill them at some point instead of having the punji sticks doing it for us.
Yeah.
We need like 960 of them.
960 what?
Punji sticks.
We need 960 punji sticks. Let's see if we can manage that. Even if we just took the ones out of the reward bags that we've been given so far. Yeah, I'm going to darken this area completely out and just let the mobs spawn inside. And then let them get pushed into the middle. And then we come along and just clean them out after a little while. That's my plan. So we come in and we manually kill them. We just put an indentation torch down and make them all get into a corner. And like
Group hug.
Group hug and then clean them out, yes. Make it a dark. And then hopefully we'll get some spider spawns as well as the natural spawns from this thing. There we go. Yeah. Well, getting plenty of zombies out of it, that's for sure. Not after the zombies. And getting the chickens. Okay, so I need to reposition the indentation torches so that they push them into the center. So let's take them off the top roof. I had them all over the roof. and that doesn't seem to be pushing them in the right places.
I'm just filling in holes.
Cooked fish is now done.
Okay, so that means it's gotta go back to the carrots.
Or bread.
Or bread. But bread needs a lot.
Same with the carrots.
Okay.
We don't have a potato yet, do we?
I've got a potato in my inventory. I'll bake it.
I haven't had a good baked potato in a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to go now. Go to Wendy's and and Taco Bell tomorrow.
Magic Dad 76, sponsored by Wendy's.
I wish.
Ego was
Yeah, I
sponsored
wish
by
too.
Pepsi earlier.
Now that is a sponsor I can get behind.
Sponsored by Pepsi Max, he was. Kept going on about it. Wouldn't shut him up about it. Right, I think I've boxed them in enough. Now all it is just to make it so that other mobs will spawn as well as these zombies.
Sweet.
They seem to be falling in the right directions. But it's just a horde of zombies right now. We need spiders. We need spiders to spawn in this area. And don't really want the slimes, but still. We'll see, what blocks have I got? Give me a block. I just need a block. EMC a block. Or 4. There we go. Block off the doorway.
Okay.
Okay, the mob farm now has entry points wherever you make one. Because I've blocked it all off. There's no front door unless you make your own. And we just got to see if there's any mobs coming in it. Oh, they're actually trying to shoot down the top.
Filing cabinet does not work for me.
Really?
Spiders. Let's see, can we zoom in? It's not showing up all the mobs on the map either. Spiders. There's literally, because we've made all the places really secure, hardly any spawning areas whatsoever for them.
We're too good at our job.
We're just too good, yeah. Just too dang good. Oh well. Wow, this jetpack really can fly fast, can't it?
Yeah.
Ultimate solar core.
Life easier.
Solar core. That sounds cool.
Yeah, I'm EMCing it.
Sounds expensive.
Yeah, I tried doing that.
Yeah, it's a 3 million EMC.
Nice.
Is that from a reward bag?
Yeah, I just
Very nice.
finished all my reward bags.
You've just finished and spent the whole episode collecting your rewards. Reward.
Yes. Yes.
I've still got 16 left unclaimed. I'm just going to leave mine and I'll do those bits between this episode and next episode. And this episode is just about to be finished, guys.
I'm almost done changing all my blocks over.
Just changing the final bits and pieces. I wanted to take a few bits and pieces from in here, the stuff that we can't EMC. And, oh, that can be EMC'd actually. And go and fit them into my house. So I've got actually furniture in my house. So, and then I can invite you all over for, well, what's the food of the day? Tacos?
Tacos, yeah.
Taco Tuesday?
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday, that would be awesome, yeah.
On a Friday.
We're rebels. On a Friday. Taco Tuesday on
Actually,
a Friday.
It's Saturday. On a Saturday.
Saturday.
I was just quoting Lego.
Uh-huh. That's it. Yep. Okay, well, where are we all? We all going to group up to say goodbye? Back at
I'm
base?
over at the small tree. I'll be there.
Okay, I'm coming back home.
Super.
Coming back home on the rooftops.
Flying.
Oh, God, it's like fireworks. Whew, there's a bunny firework. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm slowly sinking through a hole. Thank you. Thank you all. I was wondering where you were all going. I was like sinking sand. Thank you all very much for watching another episode of Void World. Say goodbye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next episode.